What's good, guys? David Action Jackson coming at you live, representing Action Jack Fitness. Now, I know I'm a few hours late. I have a perfectly good explanation. So, last night when I got off of work, I made a video, and I was talking about recent life events and some of the stuff that I've been doing. Basically, um, mid world crisis. Um, I should say mid world life crisis, but I was gonna post this video earlier, but I was up all night. I didn't go to sleep until almost 9 o'clock this morning, and it's 11 right now, and I took a nap. Only thing is because I don't know what it is, but it's been like this every day where I can't really go to sleep when I get off work, and I end up going to sleep around like 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock, depending on like the days, um, and whether I can actually sleep or not. And so, um, yeah, that's pretty much my only reason. Um, but yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys how to do like chest press, or I guess can I call it chest press? Chest press, flies, same thing, bada bing, bada boom. So basically, we're just gonna be targeting chest with the resistance band, and it, all we're using is just the resistance band. I've like for other exercises, I've used the resistance band, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna wrap it behind you, so it's gonna be like kind of towards the middle of your lats, and like so, if I'm like sitting sideways, my lats will be the bottom of my lats are like right here, and the top is like right here. So like midway, and then you're gonna wrap it over your bicep. Now make sure you have enough slack, and it's gonna be like this. Like the whole motion itself is gonna be one fluid motion. So what you're gonna be doing is if you like just disregard the like this, disregard the handles part of it, and what you're doing ultimately is you're basically like doing a hug kind of. Now, how you want to have your hands is like palms some semi up. So look at me like your thumbs will be on the top part. So this is how we're gonna hold it. Now you could just disregard this part because I um I could go like so, but it defeats the purpose of holding the resistance band. I mean, it kind of defeats the purpose of like having it on here right now. But basically, we're gonna be holding it like this. So your thumbs are gonna be up, and all you're doing is you're in a neutral position, and you're just coming out. But you're gonna squeeze like when you get to the full extension or full range of motion. You like just squeeze. Typically, I keep my arms like even with like bench press or like I want to say chest presses and flies. And if I'm at the gym, like my arms will be right about here. So my chest is up and my arms are like right here, and then just coming up and squeezing at the top. Now, typically, I hold it for about 10 seconds or so, like 10-15 seconds, and then I slowly let go because the important thing is you want to work on the negative and the positive, but most importantly because you'll feel it more in the mid pec, I guess like the middle of the chest. Um, but yeah, so it's gonna look like this. I don't know how to get like a full view, but now as you're doing this, because I've noticed that when people like like expand their chest, they're holding their breath in. So what you want to do is like breathe out as you're doing. So breathe in, breathe out, as if you're doing like a regular exercise. Um, Also, when you have your chest up, try to relax your shoulders. So you want like just the pecs themselves. You want to just hit the pecs themselves. Like whenever I'm at the gym, I notice because I have the same issue where my shoulders will be up more, and typically like with like chest exercises, a lot of people struggle with like trying to relax their shoulders. So that's what this is like. This will probably give you like a little bit of practice with that. Um, but yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple of these. Um, and then if you guys just like these types of videos, like these little instructional videos, please hit that like button. Also subscribe, and if you want, could share it for me. Um, this is like literally home workouts. Like this is it. There's nothing too complicated, but a lot of people have been coming up with exercises that I know for a fact aren't real. But that's none of my business. So that's none of my business. So let's just get into these little- I want to say peck. I want to say flies, but we're it's just a chest exercise, I guess. I don't know if it's like flies or chest press because it's like a mix of both. But yeah, so we're gonna keep a neutral grip, or not neutral grip, but neutral elbow positioning. So it'd be like right here, like I guess if you could fit a fist between the side of your pec and your armpit, or like right here, that's pretty much like a neutral grip. So like if you fit your fist right there, that's the grip that you, or like the width you want to have. So we're gonna do this real, like I don't know, like 3 sets of 6. But you got to concentrate on it though. So you want to focus on the stretch and the contraction, the stretching and contracting. So like that's one of the things you work on: is stretch and contraction, stretching and contracting. Now with the resistance band, I will like throw this um little. I want. I'll say this. I don't know how to say it. It'll roll like the resistance band. It'll roll if you're not if you don't notice it. So just try to keep it as steady as you can. So here we go. All right. So now that you've done that, so you'll feel it mostly like on inner pecs and like on the sides, because that's the main focus of it. Like you're contracting and stretching, and you're trying to like force blood into like this region and like these regions of the pec. So like the posterior pec and the interior, I guess. That's the best way I could put it. Like yeah, it it works. It works. Now if this is like the kind of like exercise that you can do, and you can do, I don't know, like 4 or 5 sets with it, eventually you'll start to like notice a little bit of pec development. Um, Thankfully, I know I say a lot, but that's my filler word. That's my filler word. But thankfully, I didn't lose. Like I've seen videos of like people losing their games during like the COVID-19 crisis. Um, I haven't lost anything. So like right now, I currently weigh 197 pounds as of yesterday. I haven't eaten since around two or so, or like whenever I uploaded my last video this morning, I had those two cookies, but that's pretty much all I've had so far. That, and I had 3 cups of water. Like by cups, I mean like shaker cups. So like 3 of these. Um, yeah, it's my cheat day today. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go eat these chips, and then I'm not promoting bad nutrition or anything like that. I just like all week I've been eating like the same clean foods. So I figure I'll at least like try to enjoy my day off since I don't have much else to do, and like I stayed up all night because I was bored. Um, but yeah. So we got that. That's it. If you do happen to like this video, I will ask again, but just please hit that like button as well as subscribe. And if you want to comment down below, let me know what you think about the other exercises that I'm showing you guys. Um, please do, because I feel like having feedback, I can probably like adjust how to do them, and at the same time, I've come up with like little workouts too that I've been doing. Like yesterday, I did an arm workout with my dumbbells and my resistance band. Um, and it involves a lazy ass chair. So if you have like a computer chair and like a stable platform kind of thing, something that has like a bar to it that won't move, then I got the perfect arm workout for you. A perfect arm workout, and it doesn't require much time. It's just the putting in the effort of doing it. Because I put together like a 2 hour workout, and it didn't have to be 2 hours, but seeing as like the world kind of shut down and just like some parts of it reopened, I figure I would like put, I guess like a superset, at least like some kind of workout. But yeah, so that's it, guys. I'm David Action Jackson, representing Action Jack Fitness. I do hope you liked this video. It didn't take long to make this video, but I've been trying to like tape it for the past 2 weeks, and I just didn't know how to like convey it properly. So this is my take on it. But I'll see you guys in my next video, which will probably be later on today if I happen to like record a video. But if not, um tomorrow morning. But yeah, I hope you guys are staying safe. Um, don't, if you happen to go to these like protests, just like a last bit of like talking, if you happen to go to these protests, just be careful because I've seen videos like cops like pushing people and them hitting their face or like their head or them getting grabbed and physically like hit and sprayed. They're shooting people with like these rubber bullets. I when I first heard about this, like I thought rubber bullets were like little like circle things. No, they are like if you put 3 of your fingers together like that, they are about that big, like about that big, and they're really thick, and people people are getting hit with these. So yeah, just be careful. Just be careful. These protests, I don't know where they came from. Um, the riots, I don't know where those came from, but yeah. I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm out.